Hi Gemini, this is Power and Light Tarot. Welcome to your reading for August 2018. My name's Denise and I've laid out your cards. Your reading is here. And as usual, I'm using 2 decks for any repeating cards for more clarification and information. Please check your moon and your rising. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I've clarified the cards as well. So let's get started. So your general, I beg your pardon, your overall energy here is the King of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, but the King of Pentacles talks about energy that is corrupt. Somebody who can be very cheap, very miserly, somebody who can be exploitative. So, you know, this could be somebody who was basically just taking advantage of you in some way. It could be your energy. I don't think it is, but the energy goes both ways. So the King of Pentacles is here in the reverse. I've clarified it with the 3 of Swords. So it's possible that, you know, somebody, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn has broke your heart here with the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords, there's 3 swords here in this heart. This is air energy as well. This is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But I think there was a betrayal here or a definite heartbreak, and it may have been done by an earth sign, okay? Or somebody basically who just exploited you, right? I mean, heartbreak talks about, it can easily include exploitation. Okay, so let's go on with the reading. So what's challenging you, what's challenging this King of Pentacles is the Sun. So this is wonderful. This, you could be dealing with a Leo, but you have the Sun here after a time of being in the 9 of Swords energy, which talks about just being stressed out, worried, feeling sad, lonely maybe, but just feeling, maybe losing sleep at night, but worry and anguish. Okay, so why it's all happening is the 3 of Pentacles. So, you know, the 3 of Pentacles talks about collaboration, working together, teamwork. It can also talk about consultation, which is, you know, really working together as well. But this could be a third party here because we do have the 3 of Swords clarifying the King of Pentacles. So the 3 of Pentacles is here in the root position, why it's all happening, because of the 9 of Pentacles. So I just feel like it's possible you were dealing with an earth sign, but I feel like somebody really wanted to be single here. So this is probably why we have the 3 of Swords and also the 3 of Pentacles. This person didn't want to work with you. Again, this could be your energy, but I feel like somebody didn't want to work with the other person because they just wanted to go out and do their own thing. You know, they wanted to possibly be a player. They've caused heartbreak here. There's betrayal, and I believe this is a third party, right, for sure. So in the past, the recent past, somebody has moved on with the 8 of Cups. It's clarified with the Hanged Man in the reverse. So somebody moved on here to find something more emotionally fulfilling. They left these cups behind here. These cups, you know, they're leaving a relationship or a situation, you know, for something much more fulfilling, and they really don't care. These cups are standing and they just kind of, you know, they're leaving here. They're leaving at night, okay? So if somebody's leaving at night, they really want to get the hell out of there, right? The moon is here as well, so this can talk about, you know, maybe there were secrets, okay? The moon, you know, there were unknown things here, which there usually are in a third-party situation. But, you know, 8s talk about growth as well. So I feel like you are leaving a situation for more growth, you know, and for more emotional fulfillment. And you left in the recent past because you didn't want to sacrifice anymore. You don't want to sacrifice yourself with the Hangman in the reverse. You know, you already took a good look at the situation here. I also have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, which also talks about you know, reflection and basically trying to size something up and decide on its worth. So you decided that it wasn't worth the sacrifice and you moved on. So in your conscious influence, you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is this, yeah, in this, you know, this, it's in the reverse, but you've already decided this isn't worth any sacrifice. It's right here next to the Hangman in the reverse, and also the Eight of Cups, which again is moving on. But you know, this is what's on your mind. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You've decided that this was not worth it, and maybe you had a new start with somebody, because the Page of Pentacles is here. You could have also seen it as kind of like as a page level, you know, whatever's going on here. There is a relationship here, but you could have saw it as something. Yeah, I think you saw this as something small, like this isn't worth it. This is just like at a page level, right? You could have had a new start, and then you decided this isn't worth it, and I'm going to move on. Somebody could have brought you some news here as well. Pages bring news, they bring communication, and you decided with the Seven of Pentacles that this is not worth your time. Okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign again, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because we have more pentacles here, right? We have two pentacles together. So in the near future, don't fret here, you have the Four of Wands, which talks about a happy home, a happy union, a happy family. Sorry about that. A happy home, a happy family, a happy union. It can also be a wedding. These people are celebrating together. There are two people here. It looks like they've just gotten married. It is a four. So in the near future, you have happiness, you know, in your foundation. Okay? And after somebody either, you know, came towards you, possibly somebody offered you something here. We have the Knight of Swords, who can come forward with an offer. This can be you, though, because this is air energy. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But, you know, in the near future, somebody could be offering you something or coming towards you. Okay? And, you know, so you can have your Four of Wands here, which is a happy union. Okay, so now we have how you're seeing yourself. You're seeing yourself as the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles talks about working very hard, paying attention to your coin, very, very focused on your money, working on your craft. Maybe you are, you know, just concentrating on your career right now. And it's clarified with the Magician in reverse. So the Magician in reverse is, you know, you're seeing, you could be seeing yourself as working hard. You could be seeing yourself as working hard also, maybe on this relationship, or maybe you saw yourself, you know, like that, because time is fluid here, and it's not, the time here is not set in stone. So these things could have happened, or they could be happening in the near future, or they could be happening now. But this Eight of Pentacles talks about working hard. So with the Magician in the reverse, you know, it's possible that you're seeing yourself as working hard, you know, on some type of a relationship with somebody who was just a trickster, somebody who was a manipulator, a liar. The Magician in reverse is somebody who's always trying to pull something over, right? But also you could be seeing yourself as working hard because maybe, you know, in the past, maybe you weren't able to manifest something with the Magician in the reverse, okay? Or maybe you felt like, yeah, you couldn't manifest something, exactly. So now you are focused on progress with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? And how others are seeing you, this can be your outside environment as well, but they're seeing you as the 10 of Cups. So it's clarified here with the Five of Wands, correct, and the Ace of Wands. So, you know, others are seeing you as having this this 10 of Cups here, and they might be seeing you, you know, that way, because in the near future you do have the Four of Wands, which talks about a happy union. So the 10 of Cups are, you know, it's similar energy to the Four of Wands. You know, we see two people here. The man has his arm around the woman's waist, and the 10 of Cups are up above in a happy looking rainbow. The kids are dancing together. So other people are seeing you as having this 10 of Cups. They could be seeing you as their 10 of Cups as well, okay? So, but it's here with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So, you know, if they're seeing you as having this, you're having the 10 of Cups here, maybe after fighting or competing for this new beginning, which is the Ace of Wands. It's a passionate new beginning. And it can be any type of beginning, but it is an expansive type of energy, because the wands, you know, the wands can be many different types, many types of a new beginning. But there's, you know, there's sprouts here. So this talks about growth and expansion, which, you know, this is fire energy wands. That's what wands, you know, talk about. They talk about growth and expansion and courage and moving forward, right? Action oriented. But I feel like somebody's seeing you as their 10 of Cups. And it could be this person who's, you know, you're going to be having this Four of Wands with, this happy union. I feel like somebody's seeing you as their 10 of Cups. But some type of conflict going on, like some type of argument, you know. You may have had a new beginning and you had to really fight for that new beginning. This could be, you know, why you have this Four of Wands in the future. But maybe you had to compete. Maybe you had to compete. Maybe this, you know, for this person's love here, because we have heartbreak and betrayal here. But they're seeing you as having this now. Either you are being seen as their 10 of Cups, or you're being seen as having this 10 of Cups. But maybe you know, you had to really fight hard for this new beginning, because I do have the Ace of Wands here, and I have it with the Five of Wands, and then we have it here with this happy home, happy union. So the next position we have here, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So this is in your hopes and fears, also your guidance. So I feel like, you know, the cards could be telling you not to embody this. This is the Nine of Wands in the reverse and in the upright. You could be coming out of this, you know, this energy, but this energy is somebody who's been embattled. The man has a bandage on his head. He's gone through a battle, and he's holding his wand ready for anything that might come his way, anything threatening. So, you know, you could be, you know, you could be fearing too, you know, that you don't have to go through this type of a battle again over this victory, over this success. Because the Six of Wands talks about success and victory. More fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. So in your outcome, you have the Eight of Swords. I clarified it with the Ace of Wands. And I pulled a couple more cards here. And you have the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like with this combination, you know, You're going to be stuck up in your head. This could be going on right now, okay? This energy. Because this is not your future, you know, this is your outcome. So it could be the outcome of all this, but you are up in your head with the Eight of Swords. It's confliction, you know, mental confliction, and you feel like you can't get out. This woman has a blindfold on, and she's tied up with, So she's enclosed in a fence here, a fence of swords. So, you know, you're feeling really stuck. But you can get out of this, okay? Because this is, this lady, you can take this blindfold off and walk out of this, this mental confliction, this fence of swords, okay? And I feel like, you know, you are up in your head because you know, but you're up in your head about this, feeling very conflicted and stuck over a new beginning regarding your foundation.